Good afternoon, our fellow youth-watching American patriots. We are back. We are true conservative Asian voice in America. In this video presentation, we would like to talk about why President Trump keeps calling Kim Jong-un of North Korea a great leader of his people, North Koreans. And he is a good person. He and I have good chemistry going on between us. I like him. He likes me. He respects me. I respect him back. All these words that I, as an American patriot, truly cannot fathom. Why does he say this kind of things about Kim Jong-un? The worst human rights violator in the world. He's an animal. He's a beast. He kills thousands of North Koreans. Whenever he feels like to smell some blood, he kills. Don't we remember what he did to his uncle, his aunt, who was a younger sister of his father, Kim Jong-il? He killed his uncle with a machine gun. After hanging him on a gallows, 40 feet high gallows in open public for his people to see. And then he annihilated him with machine gun. And he gathered all the body pieces of his uncle and he burned him with a flamethrower, like a torch burner, military style torch burner. And he hunted down and killed his half-brother, Kim Jong-nam, in the Malaysian airport, where he hired two female foreign agents, who attacked him with a mask that is laced with VX poison and killed him. His own half-brother. Because Kim Jong-un thought Kim Jong-nam was wanted by so many North Korean people to be their leader instead of Kim Jong-un himself. So, to safeguard his dictatorship, his brutal regime in the North Korea, he killed his half-brother, Kim Jong-nam. Is that it? No. He is in full-blown search for Kim Jong-nam's only surviving son, Kim Han-sol, who's being protected right now by Free Chosen, group called Free Chosen. Their previous name was Cholima Civil Defense. And Kim Jong-un, he is dispatching so many agents and undercover and covert operatives to search through the entire Asia and Europe and China in search for his half-brother's son, Kim Han-sol. Because Kim Han-sol belongs to the Baekdu bloodline, from which the North Korean people think their true leader is supposed to come out. Kim Jong-un was born to an illegitimate wife of Kim Jong-il, Kim Jong-un's father. Kim Jong-il's mistress, who was born in Japan. And she was brought over to North Korea to live with them in hide. And Kim Jong-un was born between Kim Jong-il and his illegitimate wife, brought over from Japan. So Kim Jong-un officially does not belong to Baekdu bloodline to inherit the North Korean dictatorship reign. So he is in search for Kim Han-sol to get rid of him. And I just heard from our operatives who are planted and operating covert operations in North Korea. As I speak, they informed us that Kim Jong-un started to kill indiscriminately so many prisoners who are locked up, imprisoned in labor camps. He has currently 330,000 political prisoners. And he's just bringing them out to the open field and he's assassinating them. He has these people, 330,000 prisoners, locked up in 3 by 3 by 2, 3 feet tall, 2 feet wide, and 3 feet deep cages. It's like a canine kennels that we see in the large dog breeding farm. He has 330,000 canine kennel-like cages where he keeps these political prisoners. And he doesn't even give them food or water to drink or nothing. These people are feeding on cockroaches and bugs and mice to survive. And I heard these prisoners are fighting over mice, fighting over cockroaches, because they are so hungry, so starving. And some female prisoners, they get raped. They get raped by the prison guards. Kim Jong-un allows them to rape them. Well, you need to get energized. You need to get recharged. So why don't you rape some girls in the prison? So pull them out of some cages and then just rape them indiscriminately. Repeated rapes. And then if these girls get pregnant, Kim Jong-un tells the guards to just put the dagger mounted at the top of the barrel of a rifle, just poke through the birth canal up to the uterus, or uteri of these innocent girls who are violated by the guards. And then just kill the babies, unborn babies. That's how they perform these unwanted abortions. And I heard even some male prisoners, they end up consuming some of these umbilical cords and the amniotic sacs and some baby body parts once they are taken out from the those tortured and ripped uteri. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Anything like this is actually happening here on the earth, on the surface of the earth. This is what Kim Jong-un is doing. 3 by 3 by 2 feet cages. These are canine kennels that I used to carry around my dogs when I take my dogs to veterinarian hospitals to get them vaccinated annually. He's locking up those innocent North Korean people. He's this kind of killer. He's a brutal monster. President Trump, stop calling Kim Jong-un great leader. If you keep associating yourself with him, you're gonna become just like him. He's way worse than Hitler, in my opinion. This guy is he's a genuine killer. He's a cold-blooded monster. President Trump, please stop calling him lovable. No, Mr. Trump. So many innocent lives are being killed just because he enjoys killing. He has no mercy. Can you imagine poking a woman's uterus through the vaginal channel with a dagger mounted on at the tip of barrel of a rifle, and then killing baby, and then rip the baby out along with the whole uterus, and then have it just lying around inside the prison so that male prisoners can consume what's ripped out of a woman's body. I get shivers throughout my body as I speak right now. How can you call Mr. Trump Kim Jong-un is great leader? How can you say he and you have a great chemistry? How can you say you respect him? How can you say you respect him and he respects you? He doesn't respect you. He doesn't respect you. He thinks you are a fool. Look at how he killed Otto Warmbier. I even know some North Korean defectors who currently live in China. They told me they witnessed how Otto Warmbier was treated when he was taken over to North Korea. Otto Warmbier was tortured with just about any torturing device. Electrical shocks, waterboarding, beating up, kept beating up on his skull, kicking his head, pulling on his teeth. I heard enough about how he killed, how he destroyed Warmbier, Otto Warmbier, Mr. Trump. Kim Jong-un he's a monster. Please stop calling him great leader. He's not. Don't call him a chairman, even. The most fitting name that he deserves to be called by is the big, fat, ugly, piggy monster of North Korea. President Trump, we need to take him down. The time for strategic patience is over. It's long over, Mr. Trump. Send the air bombing raids to North Korea with mother of all bombs. Drop them to break through the bunkers where Kim Jong-un is hiding. Kill him. Or we send in our SEAL Team 6, our brave fighters, and capture him and bring his beheaded remains. That's what we should do to bring the ultimate peace in the Korean Peninsula. That's what so many North Korean Christians are praying in secret. They are praying from the underground secret dungeons where they kneel down on their knees and they're praying to their God. Their prayer says, please God, move President Trump's heart. Help him to decide to strike Kim Jong-un. Get rid of him from the surface of this world and bring the ultimate peace that we have long been desiring. President Trump, it's time for Koreans to unify. You could be the ultimate initiator of that unification, that glorious unification. If you do that, you will definitely deserve the Nobel Peace Prize. You will be respected, you will be truly respected and honored by so many Koreans, both South and North Koreans. President Trump, be decisive in bringing the ultimate peace so many Koreans have been longing for. Time to start that process is here. It's at the tip of your fingers. President Trump, go ahead and send in either the mother of all bombs or our brave SEAL Team 6 fighters. Thank you.